stated that or actually, do you know that Buhan wasn't able to generate enough force to destroy the living universe on his own?
Mm.
Okay, and you know that Kid Buu was able to hold back a spirit bomb that took energy from the stars, the planets, the air of everything in the entire macrocosm, along with
Yeah,
the
he was
Z
literally wrong.
fighters. Okay, so that would mean that Kid Buu has a universal plus feat that Buhan failed to replicate while anger ramped, and Buhan is stronger than Super Buu.
Alright, Buon, like, okay, so Buon, like, Anger Feet never happened in the manga, so,
It's
like, they
actually in the
never showed.
Daizenshu, you stupid bastard. Did you know that?
Oh,
Outside
yeah.
It is
space.
in the Daizenshu, that is true.
Stop, Arrow, stop.
Yeah, in the Daizenshu, outside space is actually on it. Did you know that?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've seen it in the Daizenshu, yeah.
Okay, so it is canon. So it's part of the Daizenshu, and you said we can use the
Mm,
Daizenshu.
yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so like I said, Buhan does not have a feat on the level of Kid Buu. At his angriest, all he could do was fucking make the alternate dimensions collapse in on itself, while Kid Buu was shown to have the actual ability to push back a universal plus attack. And Super Buu is weaker than Buhan.
Mm, okay, so, but you realize that most of, like, energy came from, like, the Earthlings, right? Because that power
No,
didn't
it
just, like, come
didn't.
out
It
on its
came
own.
from the planets, the air, and the stars throughout the
Yeah,
entire
it came from
macrocosm.
all of that.
And the Dragon Ball Z universe is infinite. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
So that would be universal plus levels of energy. So I don't give a fuck about what you have to say. And Genki is
Okay,
also exponential. Did you know that as well?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very
So
exponential, yep.
so it's probably way more than universal. But even lowballing it, that's still greater than what Buhan was able to do at his strongest. And Super Boo's weaker than Buhan.
Mm, okay. So, you think that
If
Kid
you
Boo's
just
stronger than
said
Buon?
okay, that's a concession.
No, I was like, as okay, like, okay. Like, I'm
Okay, so
like, yeah,
what's
if
your
you want me to
problem
think.
with
Yep.
what's your problem with the scaling that I gave?
Alright, so, okay, so my problem is that, like, whatchamacallit, like, like, those little, like, pods that, like, come from Boo? Like, every time you take
Sure.
them out, he's supposed to get, like, weaker.
Sure.
Okay, so, and then when good Boo taken out, he's like, there's actually scans that saying that, he got, like, weaker.
That's not what the statement is. When Good Boo gets taken out, he says, "Stop. If you take that one out, I'll stop being me."
No,
That's
that's
what he
not what I'm
says.
referring to.
Okay, so what are you talking about? When he shrinks into Kid
Let me,
Boo?
yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna send a scan.
So when he
What are you saying?
shrinks into Kid Boo, yeah, I have that scan as well. Herms translated that. The word that they use is Chimizu, which means smaller in terms of bodily size.
Oh, no, oh, okay, no. I don't think you understand it, Alright, I'll
All
send
right,
it.
what scanning? Just post the scan then, because I don't know what the fuck
Alright,
you're
yeah, I'll
talking
post
about.
it. Alright, so we
Did you
have.
post it?
Alright, I'm about to post it right now. I gotta look
Okay,
for it for
post
a
it in
second.
scans.
Give me a second. Yeah, got you.
Wait, is it the like his power diminished after losing absorptions? Because I can post that for you if you want. If it's that.
Got you.
There's two.
It's like from a.
Hold on. Does it come from El Manga Legendario?
Yes, that, and I think I got a Dragon Ball Forever guide.
Do you want me to get those
Yeah,
for
I
you?
can send
Because
those.
I
I
can.
got it. I got it right now. I got it right now. You find it. Alright. Just gotta make sure it's cropped properly.
Cropped
Okay.
properly.
It doesn't.
It's a little
Yes,
weird.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, because
Are
I
you gonna
can't. For some
post
reason, I
it?
can't like download. Yeah, I posted in scans.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I can't download anything right now because I have the normal images. I could just download them, but I can't like download because there's like an error on my phone.
Yeah, so as he pulled out the things that made him Buhan and Boo tanks, he got weaker.
But it also says that the Boo that like arranged to finish off Goku and Vegeta, but upon liberating the other Boo, good Boo, his power
Yeah, so
diminished.
that's the one I was talking about. That's not what's stated in the actual on panel. Like that contradicts the source material. So that would be an example of me being able to dismiss something because it contradicts the source material. Because I can show you what actually happened
All right, yeah.
with
Can you can you show it?
citations and with a proper translation.
Yeah, can you show it?
Sure. And this is a Herms translation for you, King. He says, "This will be fun. Will it turn back? Will you turn back into this fatso, or will you become that scrawny guy? Either way, it seems like your power will doubtlessly fall below what it is now. Stop it! Don't touch that! Hands off!" And then the following statement after pulling Boo out, and he switches between Buff Boo and all that other weird shit. What happens is he shrinks down, so his power doesn't diminish; it just becomes condensed. And all of this is not taken into account that Buhan, with as much AP as he could generate, i.e. the Vice Shout, failed to replicate a feat that Kid Buu was able to create.
Okay. All right. So you're saying like Kid Boo's stronger than Buon?
Yes.
All
Or
right,
I'm
Kid
not
Boo's
saying
stronger
Kid
than
Buu is stronger. Yes, I am saying Kid Buu is stronger than Buhan. Yep.
All right. Okay. So because Buon can replicate a feat that Kid Buu did, right?
Because Buhan cannot replicate a feat that Kid Buu did while putting out as much AP as he could.
All right. So you're saying that like, so Buon doing that whole like a little anger thing, he was gonna collapse all these dimensions onto like the living universe, right? Saying that's not
No,
like
he was
universal.
no, he was poking holes into the dimensions to make the other dimensions collapse in on it.
I thought I said it was collapsing all dimensions.
No, that's not what it says.
Well, do you have like when he was
Yep,
doing
I got it.
the
Of course I
scamper?
got that.
Yeah,
Of course I got that shit on my hip.
I
Someone
got you.
blitzed me though. So it says, overwhelmed by Vegeta, Buu went into a frenzy and generated this, which caused distortions to appear in the space around him. This space would cover the living world and wipe out the universe. So he was causing small distortions in space that were going to make the other dimensions collapse in upon the living world.
All right. Yeah, I see. Okay. Got that. Ever seen someone argue for Kid Buu in the manga?
Right, I'm the greatest debater alive, my nigga. I told you.
Cap.
Yeah. Okay. So, Buon angry. Okay. No, we already got Nani. Yeah, we're fine.
Let me free my nigga Nani.
Okay. So, all right. So you're saying that like L Legendary is contradicted by source material.
Correct.
All right. What about So like, what about like the Dragon Ball like Forever guy? Because it says that every time like he got the absorption taken out of him, he got weaker.
Alright, I just showed you the contradiction to that. Like, we just went over
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Alright.
so that's also contradicted by the source material.
All right. So everyone else got taken out and he got weaker, and then when Good Buu got taken out, he got stronger.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
I don't have to explain to you why, but I can prove that he did.
Yeah. I don't know. You already proved it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
fine. Yeah, you good. Okay, you Gucci. Yeah. Strongest plot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concede.
What?
Good debate. I'm the
Knew it.
strongest debater
Knew it.
alive.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Are you
Knew
kidding
it.
I'm
me?
the strongest debater alive.
Bro, who's